Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes.
I'm in Austin, Texas. I'm going to experience my first Formula One race ever. I can't believe this. I have since July planning this entire thing. Oh, man. This is the best thing I've done for myself ever. And I still haven't even gone to the races. I'm so dramatic. I don't know how to act. Let's get the party started. Vámonos a explorar. I went to the restaurant that was directly behind the hotel, and the servers were so kind. They started playing qualifying for me, so I watched Q1 and 2 there, and then finished watching Q3 in the hotel. My life right now is exactly where I wanted to be a year ago. It's great. I can't wait to be wearing a Red Bull polo and a Checo hat. On my way to Dallas, I had the inspiration to start editing a video, so I finished doing that. Then I went to the hotel and watched a few vlogs of people that have been to COTA. I'm gonna poop my pants. Why am I this nervous? Lyft wanted to drop me off at a high school nearby, whereas the Uber seems like they might be able to drop me off really close to the entrance. It is a little bit pricier than the Lyft, but I just want to get there. Hopefully the next time you see this face, we're at COTA. I saw that Uber and the app said that you drop off at a high school.
Yeah, it's the high school, huh?
And then they have a shuttle?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Since we were early, he was able to drop me off just a few steps away from the entrance. So I was one of the first few to get in, which was perfect, so I could find the Red Bull polo and the Checo hat. My next goal after the polo and the hat was to find a good seat with a good view where I could see the track for the longest. Turn 17 was the best one for that. Unfortunately, that one faces east and the sun would be hitting you directly in your eyes while you're trying to watch the race. So I decided to keep looking around. The space between 18 and 19 overlooks a straight, which would be great to witness an overtaking, but I was on a mission to find where the podium was. Turn 19 also had a good view, but I wanted to be able to see a little bit more track. So I was curious to see the view from turn 1, and I also still needed to find the podium. When I stumbled upon this beautiful McLaren Elva, finding turn 1 became a hike, but then I found some coffee, and next thing I knew, I was at turn 1. There's a part of me that wishes I had stayed at turn 1. It really has the best view of the podium, the formation, and the checker flag, but I still wanted to find the best view. I wanted to see some action, so I was looking for some curves. So I continued my search and went to turn 2, which also has a great view. You can see the cars pass by at least twice, which would have been nice also to stay at, but I walked around for a little too long and missed my spot there. I got really excited to see the Pirelli Bridge that I really wanted to check out, and I ended up at Lone Star Land, which had a lot of brisket and food like that. And then I saw the Rolex bridge and I was like, let's go back to turn 17 and chillax there for a moment. At that point, I just needed a break from so much walking, to be honest. And here I'm saying how I'm going to go back to either turn 2 or 3 since it was hard to hear anything regardless of where I was. Having a screen was going to be a lot more helpful trying to keep track of the race. It's barely 10 in the morning and I already did my 8,000 steps of the day. It was lunchtime and I stumbled upon some veggie bratwurst, which I've never tried before, but they were really good. The guys there were super cool too. They asked me my name or where I came from, and then this happened. Then it was time for the driver's parade.
A todos por tanto cariño y apoyo que me dan. Quiero darles una super carrera.
Then it was time to start settling in for the race. I didn't exactly love that view, so I decided to go back to the snakes at turn 3. And that's where I joined these two families to cheer for Checo.
Second restart of our safety car for 2 so far. Now 2.2 seconds, so Verstappen has.
Vamos, Checo!
Comes out of the last corner and he sees the checkered flag.
My hair is tangled. I'm all sweaty, full of dirt. That was amazing. That was great. I'm on cloud 9. Little did I know that's when the second hike of the day started. In search for the shuttles that were gonna take me to the high school to be able to take an Uber or a Lyft from there. The line was immensely long, but thankfully I made a friend in the line and now we're friends on Instagram and we share Formula One memes, which is great. Austin will always have a great place in my heart.